Alright folks, welcome back. Today we are actually putting in a new blind, putting a new ground blind. If you see my videos from last hunting season, this behind me was mowed. There's a big mowed spot we had out here, and the deer would cross in and out quite a lot. And on this side of me this year, on the left side of me, we planted our food plot over there. And we were just letting all this grow this year. And they're already, it's summertime, they're already bedding down out here. So that's a good thing. But as you can tell, the weeds aren't all that tall. They're about a little over waist high. So what we're doing is we're going to build a blind, but we're actually digging it into the ground. We're going to go about a foot in the ground, and that should put those weeds about eye level. And we're just like an experiment, see how it goes, see how it looks. So I'm kind of excited to try it out. But yeah, we're gonna start digging and see how this thing turns out. So here we go. Alright guys, quick update of how it's going. We got dug out, and I'm going to show you what it looks like. So we got dug out. It's about a foot down. These here we made. These are just some cement blocks we made out of some 5-gallon buckets. We filled it up with cement and put a 2x4 in there. And we wrapped the 2x4 in saran wrap so we could slide it out when it cured. Then we just took the bucket off, it popped right out. So anyways, this is what it looks like when you sit down. You can see we got a deer target out there. We were just using it to see how it would look. And we really like this. We're going to blend it in. We got a lot more work to do, but we're going to get a roof on here and we're going to wrap it around. I'll show you how we're going to blend it in. So anyways, we got to get back to it. It's about 80 degrees, so hopefully we can get out of here quick. So. Alright folks, we got it almost done. We got to come back tomorrow to finish it, but as you can see, we got the main frame set up. We just got to run another piece of plywood across here to here to finish the roof. And then what we're going to do, let me get in here. If you can see, I used chicken wire, and then I cut holes in the chicken wire to shoot out of one here, here, one over here. We also got a couple on the side, here, and here. So what we're going to do tomorrow, after we put the plywood on the roof, is we are going to go up. I got a lot of tall weeds growing up by the road. I got like a gate over there that has posted signs on it, but you can't see the posted signs because of the weeds being so tall. So let me flip around here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go up there, I'm going to cut down the weeds, and then I'm going to bundle up a bunch of weeds, into a little cluster with some zip ties, and then I'm going to take that, I'm going to lay it up against this chicken wire, and I'm going to zip tie it right to it. I was going to weave it through, but I think it'll be easier just to zip tie it. And that way it's just going to look like a big pile of weeds mixed in with the already weeds. So we are exhausted from doing all the digging and getting this up. It's like 83 right now. No clouds whatsoever. Blue sky, sun beating down. So we are going to go home, get some food, get some water, rest up, come back tomorrow morning, finish it up. And yeah, I think it's going to look pretty sweet. So whew. I am tired. Alright folks, sorry don't have a whole lot of footage. It's been so hot and busy out here. So anyways, we're getting this pretty much camoed in. We went up, we cut a bunch of weeds down with just a hand whip, weed sickle. And we took a zip tied them together. And then we took, we're setting them up and zip tying them, one at top, one at bottom to the chicken wire. I'll show you what that looks like here. So basically, as you can see, we got zip ties in here, and it's just holding it there. And then I'm going to trim where the windows were, and we're going to finish up, and then I'm going to do a quick video what it looks like from the outside. But we got to finish this up, try and get home. So, but this is it so far. Alright folks, so we're done for today. We still got camo it in a little bit more. We'll probably come out throughout the week or maybe next weekend and finish it up. It's not going to take much longer, but we got pretty much done. It's probably 95% done. So I'm going to show you guys what it looks like here. Alright, so that's it. So this is the front here. And you can barely see when we zoom in here. You can barely see the window there, there, and there. We're gonna come to the side. This is gonna be where this is the door here. This is where I'm gonna step in. So this is, we gotta camo this up some more. I'm gonna put a window in right here, but we gotta camo up more across the top. We put some ice shield down just to help with rain, keep the water off. Then we just found some branches. We tacked them up to the roof here to break up that black color. Go in here, step down, about a foot in, and there it is. So you got a nice window there, there, there. Put a couple on the side too. So that's pretty much it. I just made out of some couple 2x4s for the uprights. Ran a piece of 1x across here. Just some OSB board for your roof. Like I said, we made these blocks out of a 5-gallon bucket, filled them with cement. And yeah, made this little door today. I'll camo that in more. So I'm gonna go get a distant video too, show you what it looks like from a distance. So that's it right there. About 20 yards away from it. Just looks like a tall pile of weeds. Looks good. Can't wait to see how it works out this year. Alright folks, we're back out here. It's July 31st. Came back out to finish up this blind. We had to camo it back in, and we actually found out that when you dig a hole in the ground and it rains, that hole tends to fill up with water because the water level actually rises underground. Didn't think that one through. That's why we're not engineers. But anyways, we did come out and we found a way to fix that. I'll show you. So let me turn this around and show you the blind. So you can see the stuff we put up before kind of died, turned brown, but it still blends in pretty nice. This stuff we just put up today, that's why it's still green. But to fix the problem with the water, we have a tub here that we took and trimmed. We cut about, this was about, say 20 inches tall. We knocked off about 7 inches, and it's sticking up about 4 inches above ground level. So that way when the water's filling up and rising, it should stop below the rim of this and won't fill up with water. So it'll actually stay pretty dry. So anyways, I think we're all set. We'll probably still, you know, add on more camo as we go. But, I mean, you can see I'm going to trim this sorghum that I planted so I can have better view there. You can look through there. We actually mowed a shooting lane straight out there and a shooting lane straight out there. I just gotta trim that up. I'll wait till like a month before season, and I'll go ahead and trim up what I can. But all in all, it looks really, really good. If you stand out about 20 yards and look in here, you can't even tell anyone's in here. So I'm gonna walk out here and show you what it looks like from the end of those shooting lanes. Alright, so I'm walking down the shooting lane here. The end of the shooting lane's about 20-25 yards. Not expecting to shoot super far out of there. But if you turn around, that's the blind. That's what it looks like from about 20 yards out. So, zoom in on it. It actually blends in really nice. So, I'm looking forward to it. We got there's actually already a lot of trails cutting through here. And we found a few beds down in the corner over there. So, hopefully they're going to be moving through here. And on the other side of the tall weeds over there is my food plot. And then you can see my dad's blind over there. Pretty, they're used to it by now. It's been there a couple years, so. But yeah, it should be a good year. We're pretty excited. So anyways, that's how we made our ground blind. Like I said, we'll probably add more camo to it. But yeah, if you don't have a really thick wooded area to hunt out of, there you go. It's a pretty good idea. I'm looking forward to sitting in it this year. So anyways, we gotta get out of here. It's starting to get hot. So thanks for watching.